consoles and live music has shaped generations, and this legislation will give them the resources to reopen
Don't
their
you
doors and
want
continue educating
somebody
and
to
inspiring
love?
citizens beyond the coronavirus pandemic. So there may be.
Good morning. This is your Duchess, your killer, your love, coming to you from the great state of Wisconsin. I am coming to you from the Log Cabin Republicans headquarters here on Fox News and affiliates. Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you just need somebody to love? What you do? Y'all, I'm not gonna do that just this morning. Maybe later. I'm waiting for something to come in the mail so I can help me with my Tracy parody. It should be here today. I had a few things come in yesterday that I didn't go pick up because I don't want to keep driving to this this locker storage for Amazon picking up things. I'm just gonna wait till everything comes, possibly today or tomorrow. But then I don't want to take up locker space from people because I'm pissed off when I can't order something and they say the locker is full because people have kept their stuff to the last day. So I'm going to get stuff out today. I only had 2 things to come in, and I think I had them shipped together. A few, yes, a few. I I said it. Okay, I'm flipping the camera around, y'all. Okay, hold on. So I ordered a few things off of Amazon, and I am just again waiting until everything comes. I order random things that I do need, of course, and I'm not shopping like I used to. I ordered me a cooler. Yes, I needed a cooler. A rolling cooler from Coleman, and it's black. You don't see a lot of black coolers. So I ordered a rolling cooler from Coleman. So when we do like go to the tailgates for homecoming and my family gets together, I want to have another cooler. I have one already, yes, but it's blue and it's an igloo. But you can sit on top of the cooler as well. And I ordered some other stuff. And I'm stopping to get me something to drink now. I suppose I had got up at 5 o'clock this morning. Maybe I hit that snooze and I was like, you know what? I have one of those jobs that I can go in kind of when I want to. So let me just get my behind up at 6:30. I don't have to go in as early as I wanted to. And I still will get off early today. Hold on. Okay, the sun is beating me down. I ordered me another wallet, of course. Look at my little wallet that I ordered. I showed you guys this wallet, right? It's made out of a cork material, pretty thin for your front pocket. Make sure they can't see my credit card because they'll probably screenshot it. But I'm grabbing me an energy drink. Let me put this mask on. I feel like I'm Shredder or Lord's somebody from Mortal Kombat when I put this damn thing on, the new one. I'm back. I told y'all not. Listen, this mask, I put it on, I'd be like, finish him! Fatality! Round 1, fight! I told you this gas clerk attendant, she's like, you smell so enchanting. I was like, enchanting? But I'm waiting on something. I told you guys, I've been promising that I was going to give you guys a Tracy parody. I am. Something that I ordered from Amazon that I was waiting for it to come in, should be here today or tomorrow. Just to add a little something to my parody. You know I like to come correct when I do that. Okay. But I like to come correct when I do my parodies. But I don't have anyone hanging at. Listen, I had a friend. You know I was dealing with someone, guys. With y'all saw the guy with the dreadlocks. I'm not dealing with him anymore. But no, he wasn't. People, you know what? People's definition of trade, people called him trade. I don't think he's trade, but he doesn't live like a gay. He doesn't identify as a gay man. If that makes any sense to you all. His family, some of them know about him. He's not on social. He's not on any social services. Not services. See, I'm talking about Tracy, and already my IQ is slipping. He's not online on any of the, apps that, gay men dating apps, or he's not on, Twitter or Instagram, any of those social networks. But I think maybe I may be irritable when someone is in my personal space for a period of time, or they keep coming back and they do little things that may just, I don't know, maybe it's me to a certain extent, because listen, if I say put the damn toilet down, stop leaving the toilet up. If you go outside to smoke your green, and you go outside on my balcony, you leave the door open, a damn lizard or bugs come into my apartment, that can be irritating to me, because I'm like, dude, I asked you to shut the door. I don't know if the weed is making your memory bad or what, but now I got a damn gecko in here running around. I don't know where the hell he at. You know, just like, dude, cut the light on when you go in there to piss, because you pissed on the toilet seat. Don't get in my bed with your shoes on. Why are you stirring that pot with a metal fork? You're scratching my pots. Do y'all think that's a bit much? Hey, Darren. Listen, I think I had fun. Some guys are fun. That's what it is. It's a fun thing. You don't make it more than what it is. Like, no, I'm not doing that. Then my neighbor that was on the dating app, and I'm checking my emails from the little app. I'm one of those gay men, I'm not embarrassed to say that I have a profile on something like A for A or Jacked, because we're single. Who doesn't? People, gay men that sit on here, any gay man that get on here and say they haven't had a profile on their line, they ass off. But my neighbor was right upstairs. He lives right upstairs from me. He was on there, and I was like, I didn't know if he was straight or gay, but I don't play like that, because I don't need you knocking on my door or saying why I didn't answer my phone. So my grandmother always said, you don't shit where you sleep. So he and I can be cool, but that's going to be the extent of it. But hold on, the sun is beaming. Thank you guys for the support last night on the gentleman's panel. We also, I thought the universal wage topic was pretty interesting. You know, my stance on it was no universal wage, but I didn't look deeper into it because, of course, Official King Payne gave us the layout for the show like Thursday morning. I could kill him sometimes. He gave us the questions Thursday morning. So, of course, I didn't have time to do a lot of research on it. But I think the show went pretty good. But hold on. Okay. But I think I was, because I could be for universal wages to a certain extent. But my thing was, what about universal assets? Because who wants to work for someone their whole entire life? But if I could still make a regular wage and get make my regular salary plus universal wage, okay, that's cool. But with that universal wage, will you have to pay for your own insurance and that? What's the catch? What's the catch 22 to that? But because when I said again universal assets was because You know, what about when a person gets to a certain age? You know, when they finish high school, you know, they're given some type of a commodities, you know, good commodities that you could sell, or just real estate, some type of real estate, or gold, a business, you know, different. You can give it money for a business that you don't have to pay back. Um, because the goal is not to be someone working for someone forever, because that only keeps you at a level, you know, at the level of being just a worker at the bottom of the pyramid. Like I said, you know, the people at the top will stay at the top, because you know that they're the ones giving you. Will they be giving you the universal wage? But if I don't want him, I just don't want him. You know what? I think I know what I like. I know what I like. It's a certain type that I like to be with, someone that's very I like independence, but I also like someone that's not too self-absorbed. If you run into me with this big, I'm letting you buy, Pops. Come on, Pops. And this big Astro van, this Mercedes double-decker van. Okay. What are y'all saying? I'm off. Well, since I'm off this weekend, you guys know I work every other Saturday. I'm off this weekend, and I'm off every Monday right now. So I'll be off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I don't go back to work until Tuesday. I gotta go over my brother's house to pick up my cooler that came in from Amazon, because the damn cooler's of course, it's too big to fit in a locker. Um, and why did I order? You know what? And I do spend sometimes just unnecessarily, because I ordered another wallet that I liked better. I'll just give this wallet to one of my nephews or a friend. I'm that person. If I get something, you know, I'm not gonna use it like that. You know, do I want to go this way or that way? Damn it. Okay. Wow. I'll go this way here. Traffic is bad over there. I'm at this junction here when I either can go straight or go right, and they both take me to my job, but one looks like the traffic is a little worse, and this one is probably a minute longer. But come on, guys. Hold on. I'm just looking. I'm going around this curve. Okay, what were y'all saying? Okay, Darren. Darren, listen, I am. I can tell you the last thing I ordered from Amazon was some jock straps. But who doesn't need jock straps? They're comfortable. But so that's all I ordered. I don't have anything else coming in, y'all. I ordered something. I won't order again for a month. Let me say this. Next time I order, it will be in a month. I'm not ordering anything else. I ordered the cooler. I ordered the underwear. I ordered a necklace. I ordered something. I ordered something them to hold my stuff when I'm at my laptop, like my little pencils and pens and stuff like that. And what else did I order? That's it. I didn't order anything else. I ordered some shirts that didn't come from Amazon that I think, I don't even want to send these shirts back. I may be giving them to my nephew or my nephews, or I don't know. You know, when you order, this company is called BYLT, and they have shirts, different accessories. Now the shirts probably cost me like $30 a piece. I'm gonna ask my neighbor, and you know, I thought about asking my neighbor that I'm cool with, not the one that's upstairs, but my next door neighbor that I always used to, him and his wife would get my packages. If he wants to buy the shirts, I'll sell them both to him for $20, and I paid like over $20 for each one, just to, he'll let it be something I use the money to get something to eat that day. The shirts are still like in the package and everything. I just didn't like how it fit on me, and when I opened one, I was like, okay, I'll just keep this one. And it's a long sleeve black shirt. The others are short sleeve, and they have a rounded hem on the bottom. That's what I get for ordering online. You know, some of these countries, I don't know if it came from Mexico or China, but if you order something from China, you got to be careful of the sizes, because their mediums are like our extra smalls a lot of times. But these shirts that I ordered are look bigger. I wanted them to be more fitted. Am I gonna exit? I haven't been going to get my face edged up. I've been doing my face myself. I'm getting better at it. I shaped up myself, but this is crazy. My co-workers are walking around with these little afros, and everybody's going natural, it seems. They've been forced to go natural. One of my co-workers, I was like, damn, dude, you that gray? It's funny because he's like 42. He had this little gray pepper gray hair. I think it looks good on him, but it's just funny because he always kept his hair cut short. But to see this little sprinkled salt and pepper, like, ooh. I was like, hey, Paul. Wait. Right there, stop it. Lynn, no ma'am. Thank you. Jock straps are necessary. And these jock straps are colorful. They're like red and black and blue and red, and you can order one. You can order 3 of them for like $20. They're like got underwear that cost that amount by themselves. Just one pair. Okay, what's going on? But I did order, what I'm trying to think of it. I didn't order anything else. That was it. In the 2-month period, I probably spent like maybe about about $700 in probably 2 months of ordering off Amazon. And you know what? It's funny because these companies that I order from that are not Amazon, they keep sending me like, you are a great customer. You get 15% off if you order within the next 24 hours. Hell no. The wallet company is called Andar, Andar. They have like laptop. These companies, you can go check that company out because they have the nicest accessories. They have like laptop sleeves that are like leather. Uh, I ordered a leather little strap from them to hook my keys up to, so you can just pull them. It's called a tether. You put your keys on the tether. But I ordered that because I thought it was really convenient. As far as makes your wallet your keys more accessible. But they have like leather coverings for like your phone or your keys, your laptop, different colors of leather. But yeah, they be like, welcome back, we miss you. How the hell, yeah, you missed these coins being spent over there. Leave me the hell alone. I'm trying to back away from you guys. But my friend DJ is doing well, guys. I told you he tested positive for COVID. He is doing really good. He, hell, when I talked to him the other day, he was walking at the park. Now, before anyone gets alarmed, this is a big park. You have a lot of space to walk around. He was walking there because he's off from his job. And his boss is really good. My bosses, let me tell you something. I have no complaints. The people that I work with are gems. There's no one that I work with now that I don't like. Now, we did have a sow that used to work there, a redneck, closeted racist type of person that had been there for just since probably the first damn bricks was laid at the company. And she was one of those country white women that, they probably had like a black person that just did their landscaping or their maid or something. But she would be kind of snappy with my other coworkers that were not white, and I noticed that. And she snapped like one day with me. Keep in mind, she wasn't my boss or anything. We worked in two different areas, but for the same department. And she was like, did you do those charts? She did this once before. She was like, did you do those charts that you needed to? I said, I wasn't aware that I was checking in to you. What does that have to do with anything that you have to do that I need to check charts? Oh, I was just asking. Okay, well, when I do have to defer to you, I will let you know, but right now I don't have to. What I wanted to say was, bitch, stay the fuck out of my business, you fat funky motherfucker, bitch. But I had to refrain from that, and I just kept Dwayne. I said, Dwayne, don't come out and chop her ass up. Dwayne, sit. Let it go, Dwayne. I was like, okay, we're fighting. And that was a mental battle, like on X-Men with Apocalypse and Charles Xavier. Like, I'm not, girl, I'm letting you make it. She's one of those kind of people that if she raised her voice, I would be like, I need you to bring your level down right now because I have a headache and I really am not going to go back and forth with you. Now, what Dwayne wanted to say was, bitch, get the fuck out of my face. But again, I had to go to my calm center when I dealt with her because she was nasty and no one really liked her. They were like, the other techs were afraid of her to a certain. She was a lead tech in one particular area. But keep in mind, she wasn't a tech in my area. But we worked together, but she wasn't someone that gave me, my schedule or anything. She did those tech schedule they let her be a lead tech. So she thinking I'm a lead tech. So all of a sudden you think you're a manager now because you can do schedules, but Girl, you're not their boss. Now, she used her position to give people like bad hours, and they would ask me, do you ever want to work? Hell no. Do you want to work in this? Nope, I don't want to work over there. I'm good right here. I'll stay right where I'm at. Because I know me, and I know my mouth is slick. It's not enough to me curse that I get fired, but I can get you together without using any profanity. To be like, I asked you a question. I said, well, I didn't think you were talking to me, because first off, I don't yell like that. Now, I'm going to need you to get in your regular human voice, and I did tell her that before. Now, I don't know if you use that tone when you're calling pigs, feed them in the country, but we're not talking like that today here. I'll be like, girl, you don't know, girl. Miss Thing, the inner queen would come out in me then, because I'd be like, bitch, you really trying it. Girl, you're in danger, girl. You don't know how much you're in danger. You better sit your behind down. You're trying to be cute now. Okay, I'm backing up. Hold on, guys. I found me a really good parking space right here by the steps. So when I beat a hasty retreat today, I can just come straight to my car. She was pressing her luck. She was pressing her luck, but I was like, whoo, like rebel count to 10. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And she was like, I was asking you a question. I looked around, I could be so extra because I gave her all. When she gave me that energy, I gave it right back. She'd be like, excuse me, I was asking you a question. I'd be like, my coworker would laugh. I was like, her name was Lynette. I'd be like, Lynette, who are you talking to? She'd be like, well, I was asking you something. I said, not in that tone. Listen, I'm not going to sit here and have a pissing contest with you. You ask me something, I need you to bring your tone down because you're screaming, you're yelling, or you're talking to me in this, you got to use their kind of language with them because let me tell you something. I've had white coworkers and they tend to cry when they get in front of the managers and directors because that crying for them is like, I feel like I'm threatened. Oh my God, he threatened me. Black man is angry. Black man wants to hurt me. No, girl, we're not going to do that. So I'd be like, pardon me? Excuse me? Or like Tracy would say, excuse me? Excuse me? And I'd like, wait, hold up. Lynette, I'm going to need you to bring it some decibels down. We're going to bring it down because we're not going to have a shouting match like we're calling the hogs in the Louisiana backwoods. Let's bring it down. And I'd be like, let's bring it down. And I would do these gestures and everything. I said, okay, Lynette, I need you to bring it down. Let's bring it down a little bit. Now, what were you asking me? I don't think I had a voice that was, well, again, you're raising your voice again. I don't know if that's what you're accustomed to doing, but here, we're not going to talk like that because it'll become a shouting match. And I'm not going to continuously have a pissing contest with you. Let's talk like two adults. That was rebel talking. Dwayne was like, bitch, who the fuck you think you talking to? If you don't get the fuck out of my motherfucking face, you redneck motherfucker, you should have. Did your mama and where your mama and father fucking siblings, bitch? Now, if you want to call fucking hogs, be my guest, get the fuck up out of here. But I'm not doing this with your big bad body built ass today. You big huge bitch, because she was a big redneck bitch. Then the bitch had nerve enough to go get a gastric bypass. Bitch, You still eating, engulfing whole fucking Cornish game hens. Girl, go sit your ass down. Lynn, I think I knew you like Dwayne. Because Dwayne is like Dwayne is like the alternative version of Lynn. They would be like siblings. They would be like Siamese twins. Darren, you know Darren, you know I'm not lying. They will start. I had to tell a old coworker of mine. She got fired. She got fired, and strangely enough, this white woman I'm telling you about got her hired on. This woman she got hired on was a black girl. The black girl used to be their caregiver. She was a home health aide to Lynette's mother or father. And this black girl had a smart mouth. She would curse somebody out quick. And I think Lynette had a respect for her because she knew that this girl would get her ass together. I think you had to curse Lynette out for her to respect you. But I had to tell her, and she knew, the girl knew how Lynette was. She said, she helped me to get hired. She put my name in because the girl had worked with Lynette family for years. She would go over there to see Lynette's father, when he was transitioning. But she respected this girl because the girl was hood. I liked her, but she was hood as hell. One of those. She had went to school for surgical tech. But she was rough. I used to tell her, come on, Keisha, just bring it down a little. Keisha, you kind of they'll use this against you. She'd be like, who you talking to? Try me if you want to. I used to be like, Keisha. Now that woman gonna act like she's terrified of you, even after she started this shit up. Other coworkers that were like kind of scared of her. They'd be scared of the black person. As soon as we raise our voice a little, they're terrified of us. But Keisha didn't play the game like I told her. And she got fired because they felt intimidated by her. And one woman said she felt threatened. And, it was just a lot of, BS. But I used to tell her, honey, you catch more flies with honey. Don't always be so quick to go in on them. Make them think that you're when you go into that meeting with the managers, I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna do. They're gonna start crying. That's what they do. They'll cry and be like, I don't know what is the problem. Because I asked Keisha, could she do this? And she yelled at me. So I would turn it around on them. I'd be like, I don't know what happened with Lynette. I just wanted to work. I wanted to have a positive working environment. This is me. I really love, being part of a team. This is how my attitude would be. I like being part of a team and, we're working together, to make the company great. I like to be part of a cohesive unit. I want us all to work together and to be a positive work environment. I come here, I respect all of my coworkers. Now, Dwayne would be like, these bitches come up here all the time with this bullshit. Now, the bitch came at me the other day and I wanted to curse her motherfucking ass out and I let the bitch make it. That's what Dwayne wanted to say that. But Rebel was like, we should be a cohesive unit working together toward a common goal. I love being part of this blank family. Insert my job name, my company. I love being part of that family and working together to, make. Hey, Leo the Lions. I'd be like, we should all be a cohesive unit working together toward a common goal. I wasn't aware that I had said something offensive. And I deeply apologize if my tone was taken out of context. Dwayne would say, bitch, I meant what I said, and I said what I meant, bitch. I wanted to curse your ass out when I first met you, bitch, but I've been letting you make it. That's what Dwayne wanted to say, but Rebel had to be the dominant force. I have a good and a bad. I have a little devil on my shoulder, and there's an angel. The devil usually kicks the angel's ass a lot of times, but I've started practicing restraint. You got to be smarter than them. Yeah, you get. I'm telling you, the Karens and the Kens will cry. They will cry. And I learned how to play nice a long time ago when I used to work as a nursing assistant. I worked as a nursing assistant over 10, 12 years ago. And if some of you are trying to calculate how old I am, I was a nursing assistant when I was like 11 or 12 years old. I just was tall for my age. Now, after that, I stopped growing shortly and stayed at that same. But I this nurse manager, when I tell you she looked like a baby Brianna. Now, she squeezed her ass in this chair, and we were having a meeting, and me and my friend Laura were looking at each other, and Laura started laughing and made me laugh, and this nurse manager was like, Mr. So-and-so, what do you find funny? What's funny? And I said, oh, I was just thinking about, something I watched on TV, and it just came to mind. I'm sorry, Carrie, you can proceed on what you were talking about. And I was like thinking, bitch, you look like a motherfucking muffin that's overbaked in the oven. You squeeze your ass in these little, you know how them chairs in those meetings be. They got them sides on, and she done wedged her ass in the chair, and all the side of her ass is hanging out the chair and squeezed out like an overbaked fucking muffin. And I had told my friend Laura that. I texted her during the meeting and said, did you see how this bitch done squeezed in this chair? And we started laughing. That shit was funny. Because she bust out laughing. It made me damn it start laughing. So she was like, Mr. So-and-so, what's funny, Mr. So-and-so? What you laughing about? Oh, something I had watched on TV just came to mind out of nowhere. You may proceed in what you were saying. But Dwayne wants to say, bitch, how the fuck you squeeze your big motherfucking ass in that chair, bitch? That's some ballistic material that chair, they need to use that shit in the fucking army. Whatever it's made of, we can use it. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, listen, for Brianna to be, for Brianna to be reading people and be, now she trying to sell candles, girl, stop. For her to be, I thought about when Brianna had that package of candles to come in and she cut that damn camera off so we couldn't see her waddle her big ass up to go get that package. I was like, girl, you smart, girl, because you knew I was going to read your ass. I'm trying to finish this, y'all, and then I can go. Do y'all think I should have a giveaway for my backpack that I may give that backpack away, or I may sell it? I don't know. Hell, I be think I don't need extra money like that, but hell, I paid like almost $300 for the backpack, and for my duffel bag, I paid almost $300, if not a little bit more. And I bought this beautiful leather bag from this company called Time. They sent me like a bag to keep it in, to protect the leather. It's very supple. It's a thin backpack. Notice that it has a zipper here. It has zippers on the side and has compartments inside. It's very sleek, and you can carry it like this as well. Hell yeah, she got all that weight on her. No, I'm not leaving. But thank you. Hell, I told you them the army have to send a fucking drone to find the fucking hole of her twat. But Oh Lord, Lord forgive me for saying that. Lord forgive me. Lord forgive me for saying that. But where's the lie? Where's the lie? Hell, she get on top of somebody to ride them. Hell, she gonna crush that motherfucker into the bed. I think I will do a giveaway, Lynn, because you know what? Everything is not about money. Um, everything is not about money, and sometimes you can just give back to people because I appreciate people supporting me and everything. I don't know if I'm gonna give. I may give the weekender bag away because the weekender bag could be used for more things. It's a dark chocolate. Uh, what's the company? What's the company I told y'all about? It starts with an F. They sell watches. What is the company that sell watches? It's a black bag. I forgot the company. No, I'm not giving away the cooler. I need both those coolers there, and damn it. Fossil. Yes. Thank you, Lynn. It's a Fossil Weekender bag. It's really nice. It's dark leather. When I say dark leather, it's like a chocolate, like a Hershey's chocolate bar. Dark. It has compartments inside. I can honestly tell y'all I've probably used that bag going out of town like 3 times, and it's been in my closet. I like this color bag better, so I didn't want to. I just put my bag up in the closet. Um, hey, captivating. Okay, I'm finished with this. Guys, I'm getting ready to go inside. And you know what? Y'all be probably thinking, well, he's at work. He's missing his. Right now, during this pandemic, we're getting paid 40 hours. I could work 2 hours today. They're going to pay me for 8 hours. I can go in late. They're going to pay me for 8 hours. I take off a day of the week. They're going to still give me 40 hours. And I be telling my manager, I'd be like, you do know that you don't have to stay the whole time because the directors, they said we're getting paid 40 hours. We're not getting overtime, of course, but if we work 20 hours a week, we're going to get paid 40 hours regardless. So why am I rushing to get to work at the time that I usually rush to, and I'm gonna still get paid the same amount? Thank you, Darren, for coming through. Um, guys, yeah, so we definitely, I'm gonna set up, I don't know how I'll set it up, Leon. You know, some of my moderators, y'all can get with me, set up some type of giveaway for that bag. Yes, because I'll give the weekender bag away. That'll be the bag I give away. Because my other weekender and my backpack, um, I'm not gonna give the fossil backpack away, but I will give the fossil duffel bag away. Because again, I think you could use that. You know, people go out of town, you know, when everything is over and done with, people are going to be traveling back how they used to before this. Okay, well, we'll talk, Lynn. I'll call you from when I get inside, um, because I definitely am. I'm not using the bag. It's just sitting in my closet. I have a covering to put it in also because it came with a cute little bag. You know, when you buy leather products, they come with this lint bag that protects the leather when you're keeping it, you know, when you store it. But again, I will talk to you guys later. It is, I don't know what time it is because my damn battery, I let my car run and made my battery drain everything before, and I never set my clock back. I just be looking on my phone. Let me see, what time is it? Um, but anyway, guys, I'm going in. Thank you for coming through. We'll talk later. Again, I'm gonna do an interview with my friend DJ. and he's gonna tell you guys how it was for him dealing, with the COVID, and how he came through. He didn't have the symptoms that a lot of people have. He was able to move around. He didn't feel all the weight on his chest, and he's pretty active. But you guys, talk to you later. Much love to you guys. Like the video, shine some light on me as I always say. Peace, y'all.